baby's not one yet, well, you can have this $150 check every month, and you ain't got to
Right now,
work
we
until your
having a
baby
little
turn
meeting.
one.
We're talking
How
about
is
life
that? How does
situations
that happen?
Then they have
and
You have
welfare
another
and
baby,
issues of
and
those
guess what?
natures.
They go some more money, and you ain't
And
got to
how
work
the
again
government
another year.
is implementing how
But you got our people, you
America
got
and
the,
society
you get what?
takes advantage of
You
those things.
get last you to eat, so I'm gonna give you
Wills,
$10 food stamps.
Ain't that a thing?
No, and then
How
the
does that happen?
little young ones, they go back to the elderly that they be messing with and be like, "Oh, can you help me out?
But
Can you
guess
help
what?
me out?"
And you know why Trump in office? Because they so naive and they so dumb. So with that being said, when it actually do the hardship do hit them, they ain't gonna know what to do. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do. Y'all ain't gonna know how to get out there and get it.
Because they're complacent. People don't want to change.
They don't want to go to school. They don't want to. I don't get me wrong. I ain't got my GED, but I got a little bit of education. I ain't stupid.
But see, that's the problem. People don't want to implement change, though.
You feel what I'm saying? That's why I can make a. I'm 27. I run like everything around me. That's basically how I look at stuff. Because I'm afraid not to succeed.
Right.
But if I'm not in class, trust and believe, I'm succeeding at something else.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, I'm making money some type of way, but I ain't on the street. But I'm making money. I'm a prosper in whatever I do.
I love conversations like this.
And that's why I don't understand why.
It's another
so
social
lazy.
substance
Why
moment
so
right here with
lazy?
Coughfee
You
Shoppe
should be
Radio,
scared
social
not-
substance TV.
I'm scared to leave this earth and my kids be here and not have nothing.
I know that's
What?
right.
My son asked me, my son 9, he said, Mama, if I my sweet 16 birthday, can I get every wish I want? By the time my son turns 16 and he's 9 now, you don't think that he gonna be able to get every wish he want? Yeah, cause mom gonna be done work her ass off from 9 on up to your 16th birthday. Trust me, cause you don't know the struggle right now. But you won't feel it when you turn 16. That's what I look at in life. What your kids gonna think of you? What can you leave?
This is
your
how
kids?
young people should be
You know?
acting and thinking now.
I don't understand it. It's scary for some, but it's motivating for others. It's your choice. It's your choice. So I said, Trump don't scare nobody, man. He's scared of lazy people. He gonna take
That's
this
true.
away. He gonna take this, and he damn sure is.
But they
Then
need
what you gonna
to.
do to get it back?
But if you get out of your confinements of being comfortable, being consistent, of being, you know what I'm saying, with being consistent of just being at ease with yourself, you can't strive. You need to strive and earn.
You can't do, man. That's why I was telling when I came back here. That's why when I came back here and I seen the table for the older people, that's why I'm like, I didn't look at them like, oh man.
Yeah, she's talking
That's
about
motivating, and I love
it's
it.
harder for more mature people to get Social Security, but it's easier for younger adults to be able to get food stamps, and how people are taking advantage of families first and food stamps and things of that nature.
Or I tell my mom,
So that's pretty much what we're talking about right now.
You know,
And,
people in there
giving the
that's
female's
struggling, you know
perspective
what I'm
and point of
saying?
view.
They found cheaper daycare, you know what I'm saying? Or that she get to put both of her kids in daycare for $80 now. So she's like, well, I'm gonna take them to daycare, that's fine and then. I told her, come to class with me, you'll feel comfortable. Well, Nick, you know you ain't nothing that you can't do. You said that time Ms. Moore gonna teach you whatever you need to learn, trust me.
Right. You put your mind to anything that you
Trust me.
Look, I went to my case manager yesterday. I was like, I want to work because they be, ask me, you ask me that I need a job too. And she like, you ain't leaving school. I said, I know.
Yeah, just do both,
so excited.
From your perspective, what do you think how it is about Social
I be
Security
having her.
and child support?
That
You
ain't
know,
child
and-
support, family first.
I mean, family first, yeah, my
Yeah.
family, yeah. How do you feel about it today? How they take advantage of those things? My apologies. Yeah.
Right.
Nah,
Again,
man,
this is
everybody
something
tell
we're
you
working
to have
on.
that,
This
baby.
Coughfee Shoppe Radio,
I'm
social
sorry.
substance TV, talking about
And then the
real
minute you
issues,
need
real
responsibility
situations,
Nah, and then the
real
minute
things
they
we
get
talk
smart,
about
they put them up for
news
adoption.
or people.
I ain't even gonna say I'm against abortions, for the thing is, I'd rather for you to board me than bring me to this life and struggle. I'm sorry. You can't give me to somebody else. Don't bring me in here and you know you ain't gonna have no diapers for me. Don't bring me over here. That's how I'm looking at it. Don't bring me here to struggle. Don't bring me here to struggle because I feel like your child, man, your kids.
Children are a blessing.
You gotta have them, man. You gotta have them set or they gonna fall into the same shit you fall in. Nah,
That's true.
I'm not gonna do that. I push my little 13
You had that
every
plan.
morning. I wish you would play.
That's really
You have
what
that
we
plan.
have.
Forget us, mama. But I got my good girl. I don't care, but your attitude funky. That's what we're not gonna have. Respect your whatever
Go a
lawyer,
long
whatever
way.
whatever you trying to be.
You
in
can tell
life,
this woman's
you ain't
raised
gonna-
properly,
You ain't gonna have to
with
have
a good
all of
mind.
have the grace. You gotta have that attitude.
What you said?
And I ain't playing with her. And
That's
I had my
right.
daughter when I was 15. They know for a fact Miss Scales gonna come and look at me. They got be like, oh, they do. Ooh, my daughter look at them like, don't do that. And I'm 27 years old. They think I'm her sister. I come in class, all I gotta do is look at her. And the kids might be in the background like, oh, they go her mom. She be like,
So how do y'all feel about society and raising with children anyway? You know, with parenting today. How do y'all feel about that?
I think it sucks.
I think it sucks too. I think like they said in the old days, it take a village to raise a child.
And we don't do that no more. We don't.
Yeah.
There's no community no more.
I think it has something to do with who raised them. Who raised them?
Because soon as you tell somebody, you be like, oh, I seen your child doing such and such, and I told them to stop. They want to fight you.
My baby Angel, no, your baby's not.
No, they want to fight you. What kind of shit is that? I'm trying to protect
It's a parent.
you know?
I say, hey, if it come from our ages, from 27 on up, if you one of them, the 90 babies or the 80 babies, it's who raised you. Cause my mama ain't playing that. So therefore, the woman who raised me and the woman who raised her, I don't know. So really, it's all how you get taught at home.
Right.
Age ain't nothing. Well, I tell them, age ain't. I had my daughter when I was 15. I got a 9-year-old, 6-year-old, and a 13-year-old. They tell y'all, my kids is very appreciative. They don't care if I go to school right now and bring them a little C's pizza. That's $5. They gonna be the mama. They not that kind of. They not. I can bring one cupcake and just sit right there with them, just look at them. They gonna be happy that their mama just came to school and sit with them. That's what I'm saying.
Humble.
And that's the kind of kids I got.
Yeah, that's a
and
blessing.
That's the kind of kids
That's
I got.
good.
And that's why I'm like, I appreciate y'all. I got the kids. I don't like his icing. I just look at them like, what the. You don't know.
Okay, well, let's go give it to somebody else.
It's the way that you do it. It's the way that you say stuff. It's the way that you treat your kids. My kid is humble, man. They just like I was showing them, well, you can get your tax money back, and they see that you get $5,000-$6,000 back. I'm telling you what I do to my kids. I show them. This is what I'm getting back. My daughter be like, oh, mom, tell her, guess what, though? That ain't even a lot. I'm going to tell you what a lot is. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. Cause
Once you pay all this out, you got to take care of.
You got to do this. You gotta do that. Your mama ain't got no food stuff, so he go 100, 200 this guy go in the house. So they're gonna knock that little $6,000 down to this and this. Then you probably gonna want a pair of shoes. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna get my kids shoes, and I ain't no trifling parent. So I am gonna let them splurge a little and put them some little Jordans on their feet. But just think how much that pair of Jordans cost.
Right.
So they're gonna knock that $5,000 down. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
This right here look like this.
Knock it right on out
it
the
look
box.
like this. I make over $1,000 every 2 weeks. That ain't nothing.
I know.
That ain't nothing.
When you got bills and
shit. Over $1,000. But I said that wasn't nothing when I made over $1,000 every 2 weeks. It wasn't nothing when I made over $500 every 2 weeks. But I always tell them I make a way. We gonna eat.
And so how y'all feel about the educational purpose with discipline? Should they bring discipline back with kids? You know, like having the parents discipline the kids in school, like back in the day when when you did something wrong, your mama came to school and got at you. Think about what you see nowadays. Kids are out shooting and killing now. There's no sense of common sense or morality.
But guess what though? That ain't got nothing to do with what's going on in school. Shooting and killing, it ain't going on in school. It's going on at home because they ain't even going to school.
That's true too. Exactly.
Yeah, I be seeing like mad kids walking around. I be like,
and then it's like when Metro, because I even asked, because my daughter my daughter was kind of like she was in 5th and 6th grade.
Radio, social substance
like, can I go sit in class and look at her?
This is the things we talk about right here.
I know she ain't gonna do nothing when I'm looking at her. Metro like, nah, you can't sit in this class with them. They don't like you to do that. Now, Kip College Prep and the other schools, they like, come on, Miss Scales. They predominantly black. Kip College Prep and all that. They know come on up here and just sit there.
That wasn't true. You are allowed.
And Two Rivers Middle School told me, no, you're not allowed to come up there.
Yes, you are. All you have to do is go to the office, get your pass, and go on.
See, she was like, you're not allowed to do. When I took my daughter, she went to Kip, and she's in 8th grade now. She went to Kip, 6th grade year. They don't care. They know me by name. And I told them when I got to school at 11, I probably pop up over there at 11:30.
Right.
And you know what they do? I come in, I sit right there in the chair and look at her. They be like, good night, tell your mom what you working on. Read to the class. She just sit there. So me doing that almost every other day, or maybe once a month, or maybe once.
Oh, what's your views?
They
They
make sure
how children are raised in schools and community. How parents are raising children in schools and community. What are your views? Comment.
Look at this.
Subscribe.
Look at that
like,
text
share. Coughfee Shoppe Radio.
And she'll read the teacher. That's what I like about her, because she's very. She have them dumb moments where she'd be like,
see if
I guess I
pull
didn't
up
think about it
app.
like that. I'm like, well, you need to think about it like
Right.
that. Like, you be hard
Take
on her, but I'm like, you know what? She only 13.
Right.
But some of these 13-year-olds,
This is a
they
video
got
test
mind
talk show
16,
I'm working
17-year-old,
on.
but your mind is 16 to 17 going the
We
wrong
need a
way.
video, YouTube
It ain't
video.
educational-wise, it's going street-wise.
Try it, yeah.
And that's not where you going to be at.
I know that's
We don't make them dumb moments.
right.
Because your mama here to let you know what the dumb moment is.
Okay.
So you can never be here and say, Mom, you didn't tell me that.
Right.
You tripping.
Damn
You tripping.
lie.
You tripping. Because I always tell her, dude, I was 15 when I had you, I beat down. But even though I know that's not the option, she ain't gonna go that way. But it's the whole point. I went from lack of knowledge. I was the quiet child, so my mom was like, she ain't doing nothing. It's like, kid, because I was quiet. But I was curious about boys, which you didn't explain that to me. So I'm explaining this about my daughter because I know I was quiet and I wasn't in the streets, but I was curious. I'm a little girl. So, of course, I'm going to want to know. I'm gonna like, well, I didn't know you was doing. You don't know. And it wasn't really for you. And I'm not going to tell you.
Communication is key, though.
About it.
That's
Right.
communication
I didn't
is
blame her
for.
on it. I didn't blame her on it because you was amazing. And I wasn't bad. I wasn't missing grades. I was
just
being
something
sneaky.
that-
I like
right.
the boy.
But
Now,
that
my
taught
daughter,
you to be
I
a
would let
better mother,
know.
though.
I would let you know. You can like a boy. But boys before books, brain before looks. I don't play that. I don't
Okay.
play that at all.
But you know what, though?
14, I understand that. I understand, but let your mama know. Because what you don't let your mama know it can
At the
result in
end,
all
it's
type of
gonna
stuff. It can
show.
result in pregnancy. It can result in STDs. Cause now you know everything for her books, her STDs, pregnancy. Because you can never ever say your mama didn't pray with you, cry with you, hug with you, talk with you, laugh with you, yell at you, beat you all the above. If you plan on
That's
going
real
that way,
love.
you
That's
plan on
real
going
love.
that way, that'll be on you. But I can always. That's what I told her. You have a baby. I'm not gonna take care of your baby. I will never do that. I will drop some diapers off in your project. I'll drop some diapers off in your project, but you can't ask me for nothing.
You know
You
what?
can't ask me for nothing.
I know
You can't
that's
ask me for
right.
nothing. Why? Because I think I'm better. No, I made a mistake. But I tell them, well, you know what? I had my daughter at 15, but I didn't have the choice of abortion because my sister, so that's now 39, she couldn't have kids.
Right.
She had already lost 4, and I ended up being pregnant with 1. So I didn't have that struggle.
That happened with me and my sister.
Yeah, I didn't
too.
have that struggle of raising a baby because my sister was like, as her losing hers, she raised mine. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, oh, okay. But when I turned 18, it was that's your daughter. But you feel what I'm saying? So I
Right.
didn't have, a childhood is what I had. I had a good childhood because I went back outside and played. That's what I did. My mama and them, baby. But let me know your story. My sister couldn't have kids, so they raised you. But if you get pregnant, how are you going to tell somebody your story?
Right.
My mama wasn't there. Your mama there. My daddy wasn't there. Your daddy there. I ain't got my grandmamas. You got 2 grandmamas and 2 granddaddies. One live in Atlanta. He give you whatever you want. So please let me know your story why you jacked up and went the wrong way.
Right.
But that's what makes you a better mother now because of all that you endured.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
But
was
then
able to catch
she got
on.
so much love around her, though. That's what I'm saying. My baby has so much love. You got your mama. You got your daddy. You got 2 grannies. One granny, if you say something wrong, she want to put you on the altar
I'm
and
sorry,
put
Mom.
blessing water on your lips. Like you have strong, powerful grannies. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Something that I didn't ever have. So
Right.
you don't have no, it's all in here. It's you if you want to feel. If you got too much, like they say, take a village. I got a village plus more.
I know that's right.
For that 13-year-old.
And that's a power so
That's a
selfless right there.
blessing.
That's
Man,
so
come on
selfless
now.
right there.
So
That's
if you
powerful.
struggle, it'll be on your own. If you fail high school, it ain't because your mama ain't rooting you
That's
on.
'cause you
It ain't
wanted
because
to.
I ain't trying to pay for you a tutor. It ain't because I'm going to work late trying to make sure that you can tutor on your math because all the above. I'm broke, but you will never know.
Right.
That's beautiful. And that's so, y'all see that.